Anything away while Yvonne is an open book and Tanya's in for a shock in Shortland Street.
You're averaging over 20 minutes a patient.
I was trying to be thorough.
Be thorough and quick.
How can you work with him?
It makes me feel like an 8-year-old. But he's a pretty good teacher.
I'm giving you a chance to prove yourself as a doctor in this practice and win my backing for GP training scheme. And I'm giving you 48 hours to do it.
For a basic manicure. Too steep?
No, sounds about right.
Good. Can I borrow your laptop?
What about your assignment?
What can wait?
No, it can't.
Thank you, sweetheart.
God, here's me not being all airy-fairy and doing a business plan. Some support would be nice.
Just so long as you and your heated rollers stay well away from Shortland Street.
Mm-hmm.
You do remember your promise, don't you, Mum? Mum?
3 retirement homes, a private hospital and a respite care facility. Do you see Shortland Street written anywhere?
Thank you. I'm going to crash. Don't forget to do your homework, or else.
Do you actually know how to use this?
Oh, well, it can't be that hard, can it?
Hey, why is Alice so against you working at the hospital? You could get heaps of business there.
Yeah, I know that. You know that. Ellie and I are more like sisters. She gets jealous when things start happening for me, that's all. It's a battle for the limelight with us. Always has been. Anyway, I said I'd remembered my promise. I didn't say I'd keep it.
Fran.
Chris Warner was practically begging me to set up shop. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth, am I?
You're naughty. Look here, I've set up a new file for you. Just type in your plan and push that to save.
Excellent. I'm going to make you an offer you can't resist, you charming man.
There's plenty of chicken left over. Shall I save some for your lunch? Chris? Charming.
Sorry, miles away.
No kidding. Sarah's gone now. I thought that would improve the atmosphere around here. So come on, what's the problem?
The problem is I still have to work with her. Huh? She was in my ear today whinging about Callum. Is there anyone in the building she doesn't want to pick a fight with?
See, if I didn't know you so well, I'd probably believe it was just that. No excuses, Warner. Talk to me. Now, whatever it is that's really worrying you, because I know there's something. Is it the job? You've always hated management. There's no shame in going back to surgery if you're unhappy, but everyone would understand.
Honestly, it's not that bad. Just a few things I have to get my head around, that's all. Really, good night's sleep, I'll be back to normal, I promise.
Good. Must be time for bed then. No more Sarah in the spare room.
So, who's it going to be? Me or Johnny Depp?
Johnny, all the way. No competition.
That's great. Use me, abuse me, cast me aside.
Do you think we can do this?
Yeah.
Seriously. So much has happened and we've both changed so much. Maybe we're too different.
We're different in a good way. We're both more real. Everything we've been through, it has to mean something. I know what I want. Tons. Kill me to lose you again.
I love you so much.
Me too.
How long does it take to toast a bagel?
As long as they like, my darling. And the longer I can delay penance with Junior, the better. I put the fear of God into him yesterday.
I'm surprised the Tico's not up to scratch.
I've met chooks that flap less than he does. Still, at least he didn't resort to hysterics like Potts. She's all bent out of shape over my interview. Then there is Warner, who is all over our productivity like a rash.
You've been in the job 2 minutes. You probably provoked them. Oh, pushing people's buttons is your favourite sport.
Really, my darling, I would have thought you had that market cornered. House surgeon's a specialty.
Give them a chance. Sarah and Chris are okay, especially Chris. He's a straight-up guy.
Ah, now I understand the appeal. Another potential notch on the bedpost, my darling.
It's not my fault that all the men that I work with are making themselves so available.
Poor Dr. Weston.
Poor. He knew exactly what he was letting himself in for. Knows a thing or two, as it happens.
Really? Wouldn't think to look at him. Still, where credit's due, I suppose.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Thanks. Jake Copeland.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, you sound awful. You okay?
Yeah, I feel really lousy. I don't think I'll make it in for my shift.
Ah, you've probably been pushing yourself too hard. I want you to stay in bed, okay? Sorry, I had something in my throat.
Yeah, right. I'm giving you a chance here, Tans.
You can make something of yourself or waste your time with Mark. It's your choice.
Sorry, Chris, there's a woman here who insists that she's...
Chris, we meet again. Thank you. Fran Piper, we met at the party. And this is the business idea we discussed. A mobile beauty service catering to long-stay patients. Now, I realise you already have a contractor in this area, but here's where I'm different. Number one, I'm cheaper, so more patients can afford me. And people who feel better about themselves get better sooner. Two, I offer discounts for staff, so no more time wasted going off-site for personal grooming.
That all makes sense. However,
You know, you really do have the most beautifully styled hair. Now, let me guess. 50-50 wax and mud, am I right? I am. Excellent choices. But don't shy away from a strong mousse. It gives a good lift here.
really? Thought Moose went out with the Ark.
Heavens no. Anyway, I'm completely independent. I take care of all my own costs and I'll work in around you. So, what do you say to a trial period before we green light a more permanent contract? Everything you need to know is in there.
Well, hang on, did I actually make a decision?
Moose, I'll send you some samples. Lovely, wasn't it? Seems you'll be seeing a lot more of me. Chris insisted I start immediately.
The choice between Ben and Holly proved a difficult one for the judges.
It's an impossible choice.
Fame the Musical, Sunday at 6:30 on RTE1.
Lidl's Super Saturday brings you unmissable offers for one day only this Saturday, May 22nd.